Alright, we're back. Sorry about the altercations there. Everybody was lagging on spectator mode, so I'm going to see if this works again. There we go, much better. Awesome leads the way here at lap number 29 out of 200. Out of turn 2, Cyber looks to the inside for the race lead, and he will get him. New leader 20. Cyber leads the way still. Awesome right behind. BKR in third in that 66, and then Super Ninja in the 54. Back and forth. And then there's Josh Crispin back in the 38 Chevy, back in 5th place. So that's lap 30. .32 laps complete here in the Richmond Florist 200 here in Richmond. Awesome overdrives the corner. That's going to open the door for BKR to take that second spot. And he ducks underneath him, and he will take that second spot away. BKR up to second in his first race today. And it's mainly going to be a battle between those two, the 20 and 66, because the 20 is the preseason winner here. Now, I know last week it was only 100 laps. This is basically double that since it's a short track. Awesome still back in third. BKR trying to look on the inside for the race lead. He's underneath him. Let's have a little bit of a bumper cam, I guess you could say. He's right on the back bumper of him. Out of turn 4 to complete another lap. Which lane does BKR go? It's technically like a one-lane racetrack, but it's unbelievably hard to pass because overtaking is a problem. And he gets loose off of turn 2, drops back a bit. 163 to go. As the 76, I believe, is the one that makes his way down to pit road. Oh no, 87, excuse me. That is Mumblin making his way down to pit road. I think he might have a tire issue. There's Kyle Wilford back there in the back. Let's see what happens when they catch up to lap traffic. They got the first one, which is the 12. Front row Joe. Now, lap traffic wasn't really a factor last week since it was a super speedway, but this is obviously going to be a very big factor in today's race. Short track racing can really have lap cars come into play. Do excuse my dog barking. There's the 87 letting those guys go. There goes that 12 of front row Joe. Still got a long way to go here in Richmond. Cyber is trying to pull away, but BKR is still fighting back. BKR right on him. Cannot get to his bumper. When will the bump and run come into play? As we are 157 laps away from the checkered flag, so it's about 43 laps complete. Let's see what happens when they catch up to lap traffic, because I think Front Row Joe is trying to pull away. Oh, no, wait, he pitted. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. BKR right on his bumper. He just can't seem to get the lead away from him. And Cyber gets loose out of 2. Holds onto his car. Is he going to make the move? No, he does not. Oh, he puts the bumper to him. He's got his inside. Side by side for the lead here at Richmond. Does BKR move him up the racetrack to try to get away from him? They're door to door coming out of turn 4. And it's Cyber leading that lap. Into turn 2 they go. And BKR, can he clear him? He does. BKR, the new leader here in Richmond. Now let's see if Cyber can try to take him back. Cyber trying to repay the favor on him as he taps the wall. Will Cyber actually try to put the bumper back to him? And we got a caution here at Richmond. That is our 4th caution of the night. The 4th blaster. So that is our 4th blasters. Oh my god, I can't even speak today. The 4th Blaster Products caution of the race. Just about a quarter of a way through the race. At lap 50. So BKR leads the way. Cyber back in 2nd place. Josh Chrisman back in 3rd. All right, here we go. Time to restart the race here at Richmond. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, they're lagging. That's not good. Oh, and BKR does not go on this. Whoa! BKR does not go on the start, and now he's lagging very badly. That was a big lag by BKR. Oh, and the 13 of AJ into the wall back there. Keeps it going. Josh Chrisman back there in the 6th spot. A lot of cars all over the place. Let's see how the battle for the lead's shaping up. Awesome on the inside of BKR for the race lead. Goes to the inside and take it. Slide job. Nearly cuts Super Ninja's nose off. BKR trying to cross him over. Awesome. Using every single part of that racetrack, but BKR is trying to fight back on the outside. Super Ninja on the outside lane. It's two Toyotas versus a Ford and a Chevy as Super Ninja tries to make it 3 wide. Awesome will drop back to third, excuse me. BKR hits the wall. Here goes Super Ninja on the inside. Cannot make that done. Let's go right on board with the 4 leaders. Cyber trying to take that 3rd spot away from Awesome. Tries to dive it into the corner. And he will take that 3rd spot. Cyber hits the wall along with Ninja. Or Super Ninja, excuse me. They're still lagging a little bit, but that's okay. See if I can catch up with... So BKR leads the way here in Richmond. And he is lagging all over the place. Here comes Super Ninja. To the inside. Can't make it done. Wait, never mind, he might. He's got the inside. But BKR's got the run off. 136 laps to go. 65 laps complete now here in Richmond. Super Ninja trying to make a move on that 66, but cannot do it. He's got the run again, 66 laps complete now. Goes Ninja on the outside, trying to make it work. Here comes Cyber trying to move his Toyota teammate out of the way. Can't do it. Go on board with him. Cyber takes the 2nd spot away. Unexpectedly. BKR still leading the way here in Richmond. With Cyber close behind. It's a Ford versus a Toyota. BKR is still trying to pull away. Don't even know how many laps are completed at the moment. 129. 9, so that'd be 71 laps complete here at Richmond. It's going to be 72 now. .66 is lagging all over the place. 73 laps complete here in Richmond. We're supposed to keep an eye out on the 18 and 20. But the 18 has not been able to manage to catch back up because he's right now back in the 6th spot as we speak. Oh, I need to catch up. Come on. There we go. There we go. What's this? Spam account again. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. BKR just trying to pull away from Cyber, but he just cannot. 124 laps to go here in Richmond. And the 12 of Front Row Joe is in the wall. The lap traffic may come into play. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, he is lagging all over the place. Here come the lap traffic. What will happen here? BKR trying to go around him. Oh my gosh, he is lagging all over the place. Why is everyone lagging all over the place? Oh, we got a car on the wall back there. I think that was the 87 of Mumbling. Well, Front Row Joe's in the wall back there again. I think that lap traffic probably lets Cyber actually catch up. There's 3 more lap cars ahead. Will that play a factor? Four cars ahead of him. This might be the race right here. Coming out of turn 4. Cyber is closing in. .115 laps to go here in Richmond. 85 complete. What will happen when lap traffic gets in the way? BKR right behind. Oh, that actually may have helped him. That's Kyle Wolford that's ahead. Cyber trying to close in. Someone in the grass back there. Couldn't tell who that was. Out of turn 4. They nearly lapped the whole entire field. But here comes Cyber back at it again. 111 laps to go. Freedom starting to, or not Freedom, BKR lagging again. This will give Cyber a chance. 111 laps to go. And now we have completed 90 laps here at Richmond. What will happen going into turn number 3 and 4? Lap cars ahead. Will they get out of the way or will they stay behind? BKR trying to go underneath Chef Dave. He clears him. Will Cyber try to get around him? He's going to get underneath him. He'll clear him as well. Now they got the 73 and 87 ahead. Oh no, 76, my bad. Around the 73 they go. BKR still has a little bit of momentum. Here's the 9 of Dale Anthony. Oh, he blocks his run. He blocks his run. Let's see what happens going down the front. The 66 tries to get underneath him. And he will clear him. Yes, he will. Tries to put the bumper back to him. And there's a car around in the backstretch, and that's the 13 of Alan Willoughboy. Okay, the 20's cleared the 9. It's just the 2 of them now. And we got a car on the wall down there in the front stretch. That is the 87 of Mumblin. Cracker goes a lap down. Craigie trying not to go a lap down. BKR passes him. Cyber passes him. All right, so now let's go ahead and do your, what is it? Now let's go ahead and do the Richmond halfway report. I know this guy is on his first start today in the league, but he's managed to do pretty well leading some laps, and that is the number 66 of BKR. Watch for him to try to go win the race and try to go to victory lane. I know he won the preseason race here, but he's had a very rough start to last week's race in Daytona, and that is Mr. Cyber K Bionic. Watch for him; he might be a threat for the win. I know it may not be over yet, but there's a little bit of a feud going on with the 18. He's right now back in the fourth spot with Super Ninja in third. Now we got some cars coming down the pit road, and that's the 76 of Cracker and the 73 of Zachman. And Zachman's going to be the first one into his box, and then the 76. Just a little flyby going on. And coming out of pit road, they both leave pit road at the same time. And coming out of pit road, who's going to edge out first? And that is the 76 of Mr. Cracker. And he's letting those guys go, and that's the 54 of Super Ninja in that third spot. 94 laps to go. AJ. Let's watch this battle over here for the fourth spot. Austin makes his way down to pit road. The battle for fourth still heating up with AJ in the 18. And the 38 of Mr. Josh Christman. And the tire wear is starting to pop up on these guys. The 18 getting really loose, and now he makes his way down to pit road. So does the 38 of Josh Christman. So is the 66 of Freedom Flyer. Or not Freedom Flyer. Why do I keep saying that? BKR. I keep thinking the 66 is Freedom. 66 is Freedom. I keep thinking that. I don't know why. As our race leader, BKR makes his way down to pit road. The 20 of Mr. Cyber has not stopped yet. And the 66, what the hell is he doing? Okay, there we go. And he makes his way into his box. He's still going. Into pit box number 14. What the hell is wrong with this car? And the 18 and 38 make their way out of pit road. Just ahead of BKR. And Awesome is now going to take over that fourth spot. AJ back to fifth. Chrisman back to sixth. And the leader is the number 20 of Cyber, and he makes his way down to pit road. Let's see who comes out on top with the pit strategy. He makes his way into his pit box. Let's see who comes out on top. Here. And here he goes, leaving pit road. Where's that 66 at? He's coming. He's got fresher tires than him, so let's see how that plays out. And BKR is going to lead the race by about at least a half a second. And the 13 of Allen is around again. I'm trying to see. Trying to figure out who's the hard charger. That's qualifying. So BK. BKR started back in 14th. And, oh, we got a crash! The 13 of Alan Willoughboy around again. I know for a fact the hard charge award's going to go to Mr. BKR, starting 14th on the grid. Cyber trying to find a way around to get around these lap cars. Come on, let me check comments again real quick. Oh my God. Don't worry about that. It spams anyway. So BKR still leading the way here at Richmond. Trying to see if I can find... Okay, there we go. And they're all lap down, so... That's fun. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here today because I have a lot of people texting me. There's a couple people that already went a lap down, so... So it should be 76 to go. So that's lap 124. Oops. 126. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, here we go. Here comes the feud. This may get heating. Watch these two in the process. Ooh, chops him off. That's not a good idea to do. 18 of AJ stays ahead. 18 is actually keeping the 20 back behind him. I've never seen that before. Bit of a feud between teammates, maybe? He's 71 to go this time by. 71 to go as we are on lap 129 out of 200. The 18 is actually keeping him behind him. We did talk about going into this weekend that there would be a feud between the 18 and 20. And now we have 70 laps to go here in the Richmond Florist 200. Let's go and catch up with BKR as he is just lapping cars left and right. The 76 into the wall. A little bit of 4 teammates. And the 76 does let him go. Oh, a little contact there between Zachman and BKR. 68 to go. I believe there should be only 3 cars left on the lead lap. Ninja the last of them. Lap 135. There's still a long ways to go. We still got about 64 laps to go this time. KR still leading the way, dominating so far. .62 this time. Is just dominating today. 140 laps complete. .60 laps to go. Be 59 to go this time. And BKR is just dominating today. Just absolute domination here today. go. Oh, the 13 of Alan Willowboys around again. Let's do a spin counter of it. Look at the fans in the stands. People, take a look at that crowd. People enjoying it today. Alan Willowboy makes his way down to pit road again. 56 to go, so that's 55 to go now. 54 now. Be 53 to go this time for car 66. That's kind of a Timmy Hill related kind of car. 53 laps to go here in Richmond. Out of 4, 52 to go now. Oh, BKR into the grass with 50 laps to go. That really slowed his pace down. And Alan Willowboy has a problem. Oh, and he gets hit by one of the other cars. Whoa! Oh my goodness. I've never seen him like that much. Cyber's starting to pull in. 49 to go. $48 to go now. 48. 87 of Mumblin's got a problem on the inside. Not a factor. 48 laps to go here in Richmond. $47 to go. Whoa! Oh my gosh, he is lagging all over the place. Goodness gracious. 46 to go. Let's do a little bit of a crank it up, shall we? AJ hits the wall. It's going to be 42 laps to go now for the driver of the 66. Now it's 41 to go. Forty laps to go this time by car 66. Laps to go here in Richmond. Someone in the grass again. 40 laps to go. Oh, the 87 goes around. $39 to go. Cyber's coming. He's got fresher tires than him. $38 to go now. Oh my gosh, he is all over the place. Whoa! Will we get a late race caution? Will we get a late race caution? From the looks of it, it looks like we may not. Just 35 laps to go here in Richmond. To go. Cyber closing in. Cyber closing in. Oh, we got a car slow. That's the 87 of Mumblin. Makes his way back down to the bottom of the racetrack. And they are flying around this racetrack. $32 to go here in Richmond. And here comes BKR making his way down to pit road. Oh! He spun out. Trying to get to pit road. And now he makes his way onto pit road, I would assume. He spun out, so he's got to try to make it back again. And he overshot pit road. So he's got to come back around and do it again. The new leader now is Cyber. He makes his way out of pit road. Now I've lost track of how many laps are complete. sure that they're at like 20 laps to go or something because I lost count. Don't even know how many laps are to go. I lost count.
I don't know how I saved that.
I believe it should be 20 this time. Now it should be 19, I believe. I believe it's 19. Must be 20 this time. Now it's 19. 19 laps to go here in Richmond. 18 to go for Cyber. 18 laps to go. $17 laps to go. It's going to be 16 to go this time. Unless we do get a late race caution. 16 to go. 184 laps complete. It's going to be 15 to go this time. $15 laps to go for Cyber. $14 to go. We're closing in on the final few laps here in Richmond. It's been a pretty decent race so far. Cyber back out in front, just like he did during preseason here in Richmond about a few weeks ago. And 12 to go. It looks like it's going to be another blowout win. 12 to go. As Cyber tries to get around Josh Richmond. 11 laps to go and put him 2 laps down. And he will do that. Tower 10 to go this time, 20. And we just got the word, it's 10 to go this time. 10 to go here in Richmond. Here comes the 18 and 20 once again. What will happen this time? 9 to go. Will he block him or will he let him go? Eight to go this time. 8 to go. The 18 will not move over for him. He stays ahead. Oh, he tries to block him. Oh, he puts him on the apron. I don't think he'll be too happy about that. As Super Ninja goes a lap down now. Unless he actually was trying to lead the race. No, he's not. Now he lets him go. 7 laps to go this time. AJ not giving up. Oh, AJ puts him in the wall! AJ just put him in the wall! He put him in the wall! He put him in the wall! Five laps to go. 5 laps to go here in Richmond. Cyber has been dominating the race so far. 4 laps to go now here in Richmond. AJ staying ahead. 4 laps to go. Coming to 3 to go this time. 3 to go. There'll be 2 to go this time by for car number 20. Two to go. He'll be looking at the white flag this time. 1 lap to go. And here it comes. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Off Axis Paint. 1 lap to go. BKR dominated the race for so long. Messed up on a pit stop and overshot pit road. But today, Cyber Bionic comes out of 4. He is going to win the battle at Richmond. Cyber wins the Richmond Florist 200 here at Richmond for his first win of the season. BKR second, Ninja third, AJ, the Daytona 500 winner from last week, finishes 4th, and rounding out the top 5 is Josh Richmond. A good battle from the start to the end, and Cyber holds on for the win. Cyber K Bionic goes to victory lane here at here at Richmond. And we will wait until they come back into the lobby screen so we can take a look and see who got the Hut Brothers Pizza fastest lap of the race. And the move of the race goes to BKR from starting 14th on the grid all the way up to second place. Let's see who got it. Might as well hold that right there for a second so I can see. And it is Super Ninja with the fastest lap, 20.781. All right, so let's join that party real quick, and we'll get back to it.
Mr. Justin Oreos.
Well, I don't know how to describe it.
I know how to describe my race. Terrible.
And the Hut Brothers Pizza fastest lap of the race goes to Mr. Super Ninja with a 20.781. And the Valvoline Hard Charger Award goes to Mr. BKR from starting 14th all the way up to second.
Oh, that's right. Why did I think he was up front all the whole time?
Well, from what I saw, it looked like he overshot pit road because he was lagging so much on my end.
He ran out of gas and then I guess backed it up to get back
I
to pit road or
wrecked
something.
it because
Yeah.
I hit
No, at the
brakes.
beginning he was kind of lagging at the beginning.
Oh, at the beginning.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
that.
hit the
I
brakes and
remember.
hit the
Yeah,
wall.
so-
Yeah, and then he
What
like
turn
spec there, but
three?
guys,
Down
Kyle,
on the green
Wilfred,
is-
Kyle, we good?
We good.
All
Anybody
right.
that doesn't want to stay in a party can leave, but the top 5 stay here so you can get
Yes.
interviewed.
Yes, top 5
see
stay
you
in the
guys
party so I
Tuesday.
can do the interviews. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started with interviews from 5th to 1st. So we'll go ahead and start off with the driver of the number 38 Allegiant Chevrolet, and that is Mr. Josh Chrisman. Josh, you got a copy?
I got you.
All right, man. Well, you've had a decent race so far. Obviously, tire wear and everything was a bit of a problem the whole race, like I mentioned during the pre-race. But you managed to hold on and stay with the top 5, 2 laps down. How'd the race go for you?
I struggle. That's basically all I can say about it. Just fighting tight entry and then trying to manage the tires, try not to get loose off, just hit and miss. You just don't hit that line just right. You're out of control off the corner.
Now, obviously, with those 5, I think it's like 5 or 6 early cautions that we had in the first 25 laps of the race. Everybody seemed to do a little bit of a different strategy. Like they all some people stayed out, some people pitted. Obviously, a lot of people don't actually like to pit, maybe on the first lap or so. But what were your take on all those cautions?
Honestly, I couldn't see any of them. I was just trying to maintain track position for as long as I could. Once we got a few laps in and we had another caution, I just figured it was probably best at that time to go ahead and take some tires.
Final question before I let you go. What are your thoughts going into Atlanta next week?
Looking forward to it. It's one of my better racetracks. Got to watch the tires. Got a lot of tire wear. Just try and manage it. May end up being a fuel run.
All right. Well, thank you for talking, Josh, and we'll see you next week.
All right, thanks.
All right, so that's Josh. He finished in the 5th spot today. In the 5th spot, 2 laps down. Now we'll go ahead and head to the driver of the number 18 Interstate Batteries Toyota, and that is Mr. AJ, 28 Racing himself. AJ, you got a copy there, bud?
Sure do.
All right, man. Well, you started in the back for the start of the race, and then you managed to make your way back up and finish inside the top 5 with a 4th place finish, 2 laps down. But obviously, I think during the race you had a little bit of altercations there with you and the 20. What were your responses to him?
Between me and who now?
20.
Ow. Yeah, that was just me trying to hold on and stay one lap down. You know, Not really nothing too much. I mean, he kind of had the race wrapped up anyway, so figured why not just try and finish as few laps down as possible in case something astronomical happens, you know. But
Now,
it's a
go ahead.
bit of an ugly race if I'm being honest, just because the start of the race I felt like I was just in traffic and could never really get that track position that I needed. But once we finally got some racing in, then it was just battling that tire wear, and then it would get tight at the start of the run and just loosen up as it went on. And a lot of guys I was racing around, just overall kind of a rough night.
Is the fight between you and Cyber done?
For the time being, yes.
Okay. All right, AJ. Well, thanks for talking to us, and we'll see you in Atlanta next week.
Catch you later.
All right. So that is AJ. He finished 4th place, 2 laps down. Now we'll go ahead and head to the driver of the number 54 Toyota Camry, and that is Mr. Super Ninja 88 himself. Super Ninja, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, you were inside the lead lap for majority of the race, and then the leaders finally got you a lap down, getting you into a 3rd place finish, at least on the podium though. But you were up there battling with the leaders for majority of the day. How was your car overall?
She felt really good. It was just a bunch of tire management and her throttle control with the long run, but overall, she felt really hooked up. Just couldn't be as fast as Cyber and BK because those boys were flying. I'll do anything to get their speed today, but overall, good day. Very happy with the car.
Obviously, you had to go through lap traffic a bunch of times to try to chase the leaders back down, but there was a little bit of a mistake by the 66. Did you think it was going to get any worse if you were going to try to get that runner-up spot?
Nah, I didn't think about that much. It didn't really bother me. I was just worried about keeping the car straight and just not being in trouble, and that was it, really.
All right. Well, thank you, Super Ninja, for talking to us, and we'll see you next week in Atlanta.
Thank you.
All right. So that was Super Ninja, and he finished 3rd, 1 lap down. All right. Now let's go ahead and head to the runner-up in today's Richmond Florist 200, and that is Mr. BKR and the driver of the number 66 Ford Mustang. BKR, you got a copy?
Yep.
All right. Well, you dominated the early part of the race. You led at the halfway point, dominated most of the race, and then you had a costly mistake on that final pit stop. The fans want to know: did you really miss pit road, or did you run out of gas?
Well, entering turn 3, I got loose under braking and did a 360, and I had multiple people in my ear saying that there was a caution. So I kind of panicked and stayed out, but I was out of gas at that point. So I stayed out on purpose because I had people in my ear telling me there was a caution when there wasn't. But it was already too late. I was already off of turn 4 by the time they said no caution. So I lost so much time doing that, kept sputtering around the track, and just lost a bunch of time. We were 13 seconds behind Cyber when we came out of the pits. So, it's just a mistake entering the pits, but, I can't have everyone in my ear telling me that there's yellow when there isn't.
Now, obviously, even if you didn't have that pit road mistake, would you actually still try to be ahead of Cyber, even if he was chasing you down?
I would probably be close to him. He pitted before me, so I loosened it a bit at the end, so I think I would have had something still.
All right, BKR. Well, thanks for talking to us, and we'll see you next week in Atlanta.
Yeah.
All right, so that was BKR, and he finished in the runner-up spot on the lead lap. And now let's go ahead and head to Victory Lane here at Richmond Raceway, and that is Mr. Cyber capping off the sweep here at Richmond in the preseason and here in the regular season. Mr. Cyber, you got a copy there, my friend.
Yes, I did.
All right, man. Well, not the way how you want to actually finish the race and actually win the race, but obviously great performance you had in that number 20 Toyota Camry. What was your take from today?
My take from today is that knowing that Richmond is like my bread and butter, I mean, I knew I was going to be up front contending. When I saw BK appear that he was going to be racing, I'm like, oh, that's some competition I'm going to have to go through, probably win this, and yeah, it showed tonight. Car was fast. It's just that the traffic was really the key factor because when I was trying to beat K after one of those cautions later on in the second half, I just couldn't get by traffic really well like he did. Like at that point, I'm thinking like, okay, so I'm probably gonna get second here because the traffic really held me up. But yeah, that mistake. I mean, I feel bad for him because he had it in the bag. It's just that's how racing happens, and what can you expect? But all in all, I'm happy how the Toyota Camry was tonight, and then celebrating victory lane.
Now, obviously, in the late going of the race, there was a little bit of an altercation between you and the 18. From what the 18 said, he was trying to stay on the lead lap, but what was your take on it?
I kind of knew yeah, let me rephrase it. I knew what he was saying, like, constantly. He was trying to send the lead lap, and I understand. I mean, it was just for the fun of it. I mean, I already had the race in the bag.
And also with the 18 story, obviously, I think I saw one lap that I don't know if he got loose or tried to like pinch you into the wall or something, but um, would you say that the feud is over between you two?
Mm, I mean, he can keep saying the feud's going on. I'm just dropping my own business out there, basically.
And one last question before I let you go. What is your thought on Atlanta?
I'm looking forward to it. I actually raced there in a different league and finished second. Brought a fast car in that one, hoping for the same next Friday.
All right, Saber. Well, thanks for talking to us. Congratulations on your victory here in Richmond, and we will see you next week in Atlanta.
Thank you.
All right, and that is Mr. Cyber Bionic, and he is your race winner here here. Oh, I was about to say Atlanta for a second, but it's actually Richmond. But so that'll do it here for the Richmond Florist 200 here at Richmond Raceway. Tune in next Friday for Kyle. What's the race name?
It is called the Blaster Production 130.
Blaster Production 130. All right. So make sure you tune in next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern on any of our YouTube channels for the Blasters Productions 130 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Make sure y'all tune in because maybe this next week may be a better race. Who knows? So thanks for watching today's broadcast here at Richmond. I'm Justin Oros. We'll see you next time.